Hi, this is Steve Reed, Sure Wealth Strategies and Legal Shield. Back at it again with our motor vehicle component with our monthly membership, family memberships. I had a situation several years ago where I got a ticket as I was driving through the Addison, Texas area. It's just north of Dallas. Well, I was about 30 to 40 yards away from a school zone. I hadn't gotten there yet. Police officer pulled me over. I didn't realize exactly where I was until I turned around and went back and retraced my steps. Well, I called the attorneys. I faxed over a copy of the ticket, and that's before we could upload the ticket. I just faxed it over to them. And then the attorney called me back. He says, well, I've got several different suggestions for you, but the best thing that I can recommend is that you do a deferred adjudication. I said, but I wasn't in the school zone. He says, it doesn't matter. I know the courts in Addison. I said, but I wasn't in the school zone. He says, okay, Mr. Reed, did you have anyone with you? I said, no, I was by myself. He says, you'll lose. I said, what do you mean I'll lose? I wasn't speeding in there. And he says, okay, let me ask you another question. How many police officers were there? I said, well, there were 3 motorcycle cops. He says, you'll definitely lose. I know the judge in that jurisdiction, and frankly, at times they use that as a revenue stream. He says, you will definitely lose. My recommendation for you is that you do a deferred adjudication. Just be a little more careful as you go through that area. I didn't like his advice other than the fact that he saved me court costs and points on my license and a higher fine. Sometimes you don't like the advice, but the attorneys are always looking out for your best interest. All of that benefit is about the price of a cup of coffee a day. And I'm not talking about one of the fancy coffees. I'm just talking about a basic cup of coffee. Well, this is Steve Reed, Sure Wealth Strategies and Legal Shield, helping you mitigate some of your risks for you and your family. Signing off for now. Have a blessed day.